So they saying that the older women like the younger men because they're emotionally available. Cause y'all know on the internet it be the times, oh well, women over 30 or something, they ain't desirable. But the women over 30 something says, baby, not to you, but to him, the one who still got muscles and his skin is still tight and he still got time to get it in and he can still build a life and and do what he wanna do because he ain't fucked himself up yet. That one right there, love me down. You know what I'm saying? That's what the women are saying. Them right there, the fresh meat, the ones who haven't been towed down, ran through, like y'all like to say about the women, the ones who haven't been ran through, the ones who ain't fucked their life up so bad with their bad decisions, running behind women that they shouldn't be running behind because them women ain't good for them and they ain't good for them women. Them right there, they ain't did all that yet. So the women are saying, I'm gonna get my turn before he turn into one of you. So before he become you, I'm about to ride there too. Ooh, let me. Hey, that your daddy? I don't know him. You know, that's what they said they doing. That's what they said they was doing because twin. That your twin. He fine as shit. That. You wish that was you, huh? You wish that was you. Back in your day. I know. And then listen, it's different. Especially if you know what I'm saying, color. They got more opportunities than the folks before them too. Baby, they out here getting money. Legally too. Not all of them is, some might still get illegal money, but it's a lot of them out here getting real money that they could keep. They ain't even got to worry about the feds watching. So it's a different league. It's a different league. You know what I'm saying? They actually could get a deed. You could really buy a house, huh? I might accept the house from you. Cause then, baby, that ain't locked up in court or something. We don't know where that money come from. But you on YouTube, ain't it? You is. I get it. You famous. I got, That's what they saying. They saying, hey, these men is young, and y'all running through the yard. So they didn't want them, because they said they parked out, drunked out, and just fucking for money. They want a mature woman. Because you know what they want? They want to be family and businessmen. They don't even want to be for the streets. And the older women are saying, you know what? I like that for me. I like that for me. And then hear me out. Cause they say when women get like 40, that's their sexual peak. So a woman in her 40s, a man younger than her, it's giving sexy red. Pound town. They just went to Pound Town. Ooh, and she's comfortable in her sexuality. She gonna do him in, ain't it? He's in love. He ain't never coming up off of that. Ever. Matter of fact, he building his life around it. Right? But you know that as old men, right? Y'all know that. Because you once was one of them. You once was one of them and you got turned out. You got your heart broke. So you said, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Right? And you was going but fucked yourself up instead because, you're still naturally bred to do what God told you to do. And that's why you tormented too. They be old and lonely, living on the shoulda, coulda, woulda. I did not get that shit right. And then they get limpy, right? Ain't no children coming up out of that. So when you young, it's actually kind of good to get an old man and you don't want to have no children. But watch which one, because they said them old men give you worms. They talking about them demon children, them little spawns of Satan, them thing, because that old man gonna die in a minute. They start getting heart complications. You know what I'm saying? The older they get, they been eating bad. You know what I'm saying? Arteries clogged up. They ain't got no real emotional attachments or relationships because they been getting money on fucking bitches. And they got kids everywhere, so they kids don't even fuck with them like that, because they wasn't even in the house. That's why the women be having bonds and relationships, because all them kids, even if she have them by different men, be up under the same roof, the same household. But them men, them kids be spread out. And then they don't need, sometimes the kids don't even be respecting the dad, because where was you at? You know what I'm saying? Then they be bitter too. They be bitter. So sometimes they be not wanting to have children because they done did all that. You know what I'm saying? They done did all that. They be bitter because, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of money to have a lot of children everywhere and a lot of responsibility. But then you got a lot of people that looking at you to lead, and they respect you to be the biggest man that they ever seen, but they see you as weak. Now they don't respect you. And you feel that too, don't you? You feel it deep down inside of you. And it gives you, take root up in your heart, give you a little hate, a little resentment, a little misery. You know what I'm saying? And then they project that, because they said they leaders, and they gonna teach the men not to be them, because they heartbroken. So they say, fuck them women and them children. You know what I'm saying? These hoes just be out here having babies. It's really crazy. It's really crazy how the duality of it really be the same in a sense. So is it logical or emotional? Because they say men be logical, women be emotional. But it look like they standing at the same crossroad. And hear me out. Hear me out. As somebody who married, well, we ain't married no more. Well, legally we married though. But I don't fuck with that. And he can't never come back. You hear me? Woo. Baby, let me tell you, some months ago, I would have slapped the shit out of him and his mama if they was in front of me. Just out of anger. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But listen, I gave him a lot of grace and patience because he was younger than me, so there's some immaturity. Right? And you say, you know what, that's immature. We're going to give it time to grow. We're going to be patient. We're going to rock with it. We're going to work with it. If we don't choke the shit out of it first, we might, you know what I'm saying, you are my son, ain't you? God damn, I can't date you. You know? Let alone be married to you. Because it gets awkward. And that's where a lot of marriages end. Because I done married my son instead of the father. Shit. I don't know how he got here. Yes, I do. He lied, though. Because he said he was older than what he was, but he wasn't. But by the time he told the truth, or the truth was shown to me, we was deep in it, baby. We was having a baby. And that's why you gotta work on your trauma so it don't lead. You know, your trauma leads and you end up in things. And you be like, how did I get here? Like you Deborah Cox and shit. How did I get here? This looks foreign to me. Won't be here very long. I know that it though. I don't know how I'm gonna get up out of here. But I'm gonna go. And that's what happens in a lot of relationships. And people start to project, and they start to take their experiences and their feelings, and they project them onto others and say, this is what love is, and this is what love isn't. And all of it is and isn't true. If it is and isn't for you. And that's all it is, though. What is it for you? I don't know if you could really love somebody younger than you. I mean, young men have always liked me. Well, I didn't get old and then young men came for me, baby. They always came for me, even in high school. Somehow always ended up with somebody younger than me a couple of years or somebody at least a decade older than me. That's just what it is when it comes to me. They either very mature or they a little mature and they trying to be real mature because they said she mature and I'm going to show her I'm more mature than her. So they work real hard at trying to be a man. And I be like, I kind of like that, but you ain't there yet. And that's why we on rocky ground. Because you not the man. You trying, though. You are trying. And I give you that. But holla at me when you get to the finish line because we ain't going to make it at this rate, you know? We not going to make it at this rate. By the time you get there, I'm gone because I don't fuck with children. You know? So, age don't make you mature. That's for damn sure. Remember that. But there is an age where they are the way they are, because ain't no damage yet. No real damage. Not no, I fell in love and she fucked me up or he fucked me up damage for real. Because what they was in high school, like, that hurt. But if you come out with no kid, you free from it. You know? And that's what, you free from anything. You ain't got no kid.